welcome back to Akshay's vlog. Hope you guys are doing really great. Yes, we are back on another video, and thanks to all the people who have subscribed my channel. From 10 subscribers, we have jumped to 35 subscribers. Thanks a lot to that. It has given me some more energy to create more and more interesting vlogs. So we are back on another video today. Yes, looking at the thumbnail, you would have already guessed what it is. Top 10 weirdest or craziest school that you would have never heard about. Yes, that is the video completely gonna be all about. So before starting up the video, let me quickly tell you that school is a stepping stone for a child on how he or she looks at the outside world. So basically, when you put your child into a baby sitting on nursery, that is the first time a small baby or a child is stepping out, right? So in this point of view, we'll be looking at some interesting facts and some crazy school that is actually existing. This is completely true, no imagination or nothing. But certain things you would be wondering what these kind of school exist or not. So that is the video completely gonna be all about top 10 craziest or weirdest schools. So before getting into the video, if you are new to our channel, do subscribe. If you subscribe only, then you will get my regular updates. Also click on the notification button to get some instant notification about our channel. So let's get into the video without wasting much time. First school is gonna be which school? What? Yes, you heard it right. Which school? It is in Salem. Salem or Salem, however you produce. Not the Salem in Tamil Nadu, India. It is in Muscats. Massachusetts. Massachusetts, it's in abroad. So this is the school name which school. So let me just give you an introduction on what this which school is. A brief idea on what this which school is. So this which school completely it is an idea where they offer online classes, but because their faculty is good in teaching physics, some students come and enroll themselves for regular college courses where they teach physics. What the concept of which course is? Here they teach you something about the spirits, the evils. They completely give you the teaching. There's a separate course where they teach about evil spirits course. So that is the reason where practical analysis also will be done regarding the witch school. So this is another craziest idea, but there are so many oppositions against the people there itself in their country because so many are Christians and so many people oppose these kind of education system. But trust me, successfully they have completed 2 lakh admissions. There are almost around 2 lakh to 2.5 lakh students who already graduated and are still pursuing education system. So which school is another weird school, and it was founded by Mr. Reverend Ed Hubbard. Reverend Ed Hubbard was the one who founded. And since I told right, 2 lakh students have already pursued education here and still it is going on. It started in the year 2004 and successfully it is still going on. With school with some practical analysis. You might be doing chemistry and physics practicals, but here they do analysis on ghost. So first school is which school, which is a crazy idea. Gonna be mind blowing. I can't say. Sorry, I uttered it wrong. Next one is really gonna be funny, interesting at the same time. Yes, Tarboja school. The name is Tarboja School. Tarboja School. You can look the photo here. It is located in Spain. Tarboja, in the sense, it is called prostitution. What? Prostitution school? Are you serious? You might be asking. Yes, only in Indian country prostitution is illegal, but in Spain, over the years, prostitution has already been legal, and almost around 4 lakhs people, men and women, are into this field legally because in Spain prostitution is legal, and there is a certain this school which I mentioned, right? This school teaches the complete concept of prostitution where they love practical analysis, and here and all you use computer system, right? If you want to study engineering or any kind of computer courses, there they use these kind of robot toys as sex tool itself, where they teach you the concepts of Kama Sutra and other things. It is really funny and weird, but yeah, some of y'all who are thinking want to pursue this course, right away take up visa once the pandemic ends, and you might go to Spain to pursue this course. It's really funny, but at the same time, it is strange to understand that these kind of courses also exist in the universe. If you have never heard of it, so this is an idea, Tarbosa, which is located in Spain. Imagine there is completely flood in your area, you're not able to get out to go to your schools. It is completely difficult to survive in a place. Then you get an educational organization who teaches you in a ship or a boat. How crazy it would be. I just told imagine, but seriously, in Bangladesh, there is a non-profitable organization who is doing this because Bangladesh was a place where there were complete flood and other natural calamities and disasters that were continuously happening. So this organization decided why not we start, especially through water and other disasters were happening. So this organization decided, okay, chalo, we can't leave it just like that. We'll have to start up something. And they started with a zero concept, with zero investment. They just started building boats, and they started picking up students from their respected area where they were affected by calamities. They were taking sessions, normal education system, schools were happening for 2 or 3 hours, and they were sent back to their home through this boat itself. Initially, they started, then looking at this concept, parents also thought, okay, it's at free of cost. Instead of sitting simply, children might gain knowledge, and they started sending their students. Initially, one became 10, 10 became 50, 50 became 100, and trust me, over 4,000 students in one particular area itself, and around 200 to 300 ships are functioning. They say the boat house school. You might have heard about Alappuzha boat house for trip and resort in Ayappuya, Kerala. But in Bangladesh, there is a school organization that is happening in the river and lake. So this is another crazy thing. This kind of effort must definitely be appreciated. The previous railway one, which I told, at the same time, this kind of boat, a good initiative which is started during such tough pandemic and situations. But it's a great idea, and at the same time, crazy to hear an education system happening inside a boat in a river. Whenever you go to a railway station, especially an Indian railway station, or you go to a train, it is really painful to see a child coming and begging on the train or the platform, right? So, looking at this one personality named Indrajit Kurana, who is from Orissa, who is also the founder of RSSO organization, Indrajit Kurana from Orissa, he thought, why are children pushed to such an extent of begging? So he came up with an idea of introducing education in the begging platform itself, either in the train platform itself, where these students, the children of below 18 or below 15 years who have not even completed their SSC or higher education, who are pushed to begging. He introduced a concept of providing free education in the platform itself, so that they can work and not waste their time. If you ask what in such a busy place named railway station, how can you provide education? Is that even possible? You might be thinking. Here, not higher level education, but some basic amount of education what a child need is completely given. If I have to say, like something called poetry, drama, some basic general knowledge, some basic alphabet, spoken English, these kind of knowledges are given. Also, midday meal and meditation classes are also given. Also, safety measures like karate and other for girls and other guys are also, some basic training is also given. Midday meals is given so that they won't be starving, begging around. And yeah, begging is their profession, but here the teacher also gave the option, because during the, if you are from a poor family, definitely your parents won't allow you to go to school and waste their time, instead go and earn, right? So here there is an option, whenever you want to, you can come and attend classes as per your wish. Whenever you want, you can leave the classes. It is completely free of cost, and trust me, not one or two, over 4,000 students are already pursuing, and some have already gained enough knowledge, and they are at some good position also. So Indrajit from Orissa, you are an absolute inspiration for the future generation people. We would have heard so many people setting up NGOs, but train platform education system is been introduced in our country, so people who are not aware of this, please be aware. This is another interesting school that you would have never heard about. Snake Charming School, which is in Gujarat. Okay, let me just give you an idea what the snake charming is. Snake charming is nothing much. A person who can convince snake to come. Now you go on a road and you find snake, it comes and attack you, right? That is really dangerous. So these kind of association who are especially well known to talk to chain with their flute and music. You would have seen one person coming and singing with music, and all the snake will come to him, and he'll take the snake and go away. So this is a mode of communication. Snake charming is a mode of communication between humans and snake, who will have a good understanding so that it does not affect the society. So in Gujarat, there is a school named Snake Charming School, from where students start studying from 2 years itself, 2 years to 12 years, where they'll be given complete knowledge about snake charming, where boys go and try to charm the snake and kill and take up the snakes from the society and come back, and the girls who are at one residence or a place in this school will take care of the snake, like give proper food, nutrition to the snake, and take care of it. The current, just a second, the current chief of the school is Mr. Bhamnath Mithunnath Madari. Bhamnath Mithunnath Madari is the current professor, and he has made it mandatory that most of the school students who come to this school must definitely learn snake charming course. So a mode of communication between humans and snakes we would have seen in ancient days, that is happening, but a school organization that is running for communication with snake is really crazy enough to hear. So if you have never heard, it has happened in our country and it is still happening in our country in Gujarat itself, where our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's native place is. So snake charming is another craziest school that you would have never heard about. This Brookline School, not the Brookline which you see in your area, locality, buses and all. This is Brookline School in United States of America, which was started in the year 2004. Yeah, 2004 it was started, Brookline School. So imagine you are getting admitted to a school or college where there are no rules and regulations. Whenever you want, you can go to a school. Whenever you want, you can sit in a class. Wherever you want, you can sit. When the teacher is taking class, you can roam around. You can just get out without asking permission. If you're not interested, you can go back home. You can study whichever class you want. You are actually studying in class second, but you can just go and sit in class 8th standard. Yes, these kind of things happen in this kind of school. So many parents and authorities have criticized this school for lack of discipline and the curriculum and the rules and regulations they follow. But yeah, Brookline School has no rules and regulations. You can do anyone. The reason is they don't want to give mental pressure to the students and they want students to explore themselves. That is what the organization say. But it is crazy. I would definitely be one of the aspirant want to go and get admitted to the school, but sadly that didn't happen because I was brought up into an Indian education. But it is crazy, to see whatever you want you can do in a school, but under your limits. Beyond limits, if you go, they'll call your parents and they'll give you TC is what they say. But yeah, you are given freedom and independence to do what you want, but within your limits, you can go to any class, you can study whatever you want, whichever course you want. It's crazy to hear such facts. I'm pretty sure you would have never heard about it. If you would have watched Three Idiots movie, maybe there you would have seen Amir Khan going and sitting in senior class. But it is highly impossible in today's school and colleges. Attendance will be taken, cameras are there. But in USA, this Brookline School, even though it has negative response, they still continue the same curriculum. That's another crazy school. See, again, USA itself has crazy education system. In USA, before, during 1970s and 80s and all, there were so many wars and all happening, right? Late 80s, 90s and all. So there was a school established named Abo International School or Abo Residential School or whatever you call. So this school is underground, completely happening underground. Reason, I'll tell you the reason. Underground in the sense, it won't be happening in the normal ground where you are doing. Underground, below the soil was the school built. It had 3 doors, they say, where you can enter and exit. There will be stairs to go underground and the school was kept. Reason was so many bomb attacks were happening in USA during those days and so many students were killed. So many students who used to go to school were killed, and so due to this reason parents were very much afraid to send their child to school is what they say. So one such reason why the organization in USA, Mexico came up with a concept of building such a school. And later on, it was going on very good during the bomb. Then later on, when everything situation turned peace, so investment was mandatory. Underground means when rain and all come, you need to definitely maintain the top level of the soil. Underground needs to be cleanly maintained. When you build a normal school on the soil, on the ground level itself, you'll have to invest a lot, right? So underground, in the sense, you need to have so much amount of investment. And admissions became lesser in the school, and the school management was not able to maintain the peace. So they decided, okay, chalo, let's close up the organization. And in 1995, because of lack of funding and due to loss, the school organization sadly closed. Yes, it is a crazy school sitting underground and studying where you can't get out and go to shops and all during a canteen time, break time. Everything will be underground. Only 2 to 3 classrooms with 3 doors. But sadly, this organization closed. But this is another crazy school that I wanted to tell you guys. So do leave in the comment section if there was an underground school where you are allowed to study, where there is no canteen, where you are not allowed to step out. 8 hours you have to sit in a classroom. What would be your reaction and situation? Comment down and give me an idea on that. For all the football and the soccer fans over there, the school name is River Plate. River Plate, it is located in Argentina. River Plate in Argentina. Soccer fans, the reason why I told was, the school is constructed in the football stadium. Yes, you heard it right. In the mid of a football stadium between 2 goal posts is where this River Plate school that is located in Argentina. Here, one craziest thing is all the football lovers itself go and take up education. They are given knowledge. General school happens, but at the same time, most of the students don't attend class and their mind gets diverted watching so many professional football players from Argentina and across the world coming and practicing. Imagine you are going and sitting in a football stadium where teacher is taking and Lionel Messi comes and starts practicing there, and all the Argentina team members. How would your reaction be? So one of the another crazy schools. So football fans, if you want to take up education or if you want to at least visit once in a lifetime, put up an immediate ticket once the pandemic ends and go to Argentina and at least attend one day and come. this school. Maybe as a visitor you can go, I'm not sure. But this is another crazier school where you can attend classes sitting in a saucer stadium. Crazy guys. I missed this opportunity. I wish I would have born in Argentina, but yes, another crazier school that you would have never heard of. In Germany, the school name is Forest Kindergarten. Yes, you heard it right. The school is in Forest. In fact, they say that the Forest Kindergarten takes admission only from age 3 to 6. Kindergarten in the sense nursery, LKG, UKG, and below, right? Before you step into your preschool. So that is the same thing, Forest Kindergarten. The reason why they introduced the concept in Germany was all the Britain schools which are introduced, people used to completely spend their time in video gaming, PlayStations, toys, and other things. So this school organization came up with an idea stating that we need to start a school where it should be started in a forest for sure, where students are completely at least the smaller age category students are taught about the nature, the surroundings, the forest, the trees, the animals, the birds, and the beauty of the world and the beauty creation of how the world actually exists. Because if you take up a student who's 15 or 16 years old, he's definitely not going to obey you. But the small category students, if a teacher scolds, he will definitely obey, right? So in order to bring up some knowledge, and so many parents had allegations against it, because in forest animals would be there, it is dangerous. But so many parents even love the concept and did admit the students. Forest Kindergarten in Germany is another wonderful concept. You would have watched in so many movies out there, walking in a camping where students are taught. But actually, this did happen, and even now they're running successfully, is what the current statistics say. Philadelphia School of Future, yeah, this school organization completely is the only school organization in the world which teaches the student from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. You might be wondering why 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. That is because that is the IT company or the office professional who goes to an office in abroad. That is the work timing. So 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. where they don't study maths and science in notebook and board. They study completely in tablet and Microsoft Office. Yeah, here the education system have gone 50 years further, where they'll be taught completely on professional basis. Even a first standard student will be studying only on iPad and laptop over there, working on Microsoft Office and Windows, where they'll be taught science and maths completely on digital basis. This school organization, which has gone 10 times further of jumping into the future to show how the future education will definitely be. So it is definitely going to be surprising and interesting on how the future education system is definitely going to be in late 2040s and 50s. So Philadelphia School of Future is definitely another interesting school that you will have to look into. Elementary school, yeah, it is in China actually. Gulu Elementary School in China. You might be wondering what is so special. Yeah, this school was completely constructed before 1970s in the hills. Yeah, in the hills, so many this kind of kids and all used to go with the goats and boats and all for hunting. So during those days, there was a professor there who thought of taking ancient classes, teachers and professional courses to the kids out there and give them general knowledge. So these kind of courses actually started in hills. But during those time, only the students were sitting. But later on, as days passed, and the government started funding, and so many schools students started going, they thought of developing the infrastructure and they started building a school. Then in a hill, in the mountain, imagine the temperature is high, where the roads would be zigzag there. Definitely, it would be in a zigzag position. So they decided to build a school. And in a zigzag path, as I told, again the schools was constructed. Then again, after some more day, admission started, more students started showing more interest, all the community school students started studying, and again the buildings were constructed, then inside toilets were constructed. Then later when school comes, even sports is required, right? So many students there play basketball. So basketball court is also constructed in a hill. This all happens in a hill, not in the flat surface where there's a zigzag path. Imagine you traveling in a hill or on a mountain. These kind of schools are definitely there also. Maybe in hill stations you would have seen, but definitely not a school on top of a hill, right? So in China, Gulu school was definitely constructed. Another craziest school that you would definitely wish to see. Another good organization which has come up and is running successfully. Harvey Milk School, yeah, you heard it right. Harvey Milk School, which is located in New York. Now you would be asking what they will be supplying milk. No, definitely no. So there would be so many people who would be supporting LGBT community. Let me tell me who is LGBT community. They might be transgender, they might be bisexual, they might be gay, who is differentiated away from society. Maybe in a country like India and even across the world, even there are some opposition for these kind of people. LGBT community, they say LGBT community. Yeah, you heard it right. So this school gives complete opportunity for the students to study. Now imagine in a country, in our state itself now, if you are a transgender and you go to a college, you'll definitely not be mingled so easily, right? That might, maybe I and you might have that mentality of mingling and treating everybody equally, but there are some set of people who looks them in a different way in some other point of view. So this school organization completely teaches you, the completely gives admissions to LGBT community, to the gays, to the lesbians, to the bisexuals, where there are no discrimination done at all. All are treated as one humans in the world, and complete education is given. Only this school organization was initially started because these community people, LGBT community people, were not given education and admission anywhere. So this is another proud thing that must be implemented in all schools and colleges across the world. But another interesting fact that we'll have to look into. And hats off to the person whoever introduced this university, because it is definitely a stepping stone or an example to the other country people and other state people as well, who can bring up this concept of LGBT schools and colleges and university where everybody are given equal opportunity without any kind of discrimination. So, guys, in a school where you are studying with a school, strict teachers, strict homeworks, there are so many crazy school which I have told. Don't be sad because you are not able to experience. We'll have to go through this. Maybe these are some crazy school ideas and colleges ideas which I told you never heard about. But these are real facts. These are real facts that are documented. Hope the photos and the clips which I attached also would have given you clear idea. I hope this gave you another interesting. This was just a fun, chill topic which I talk most of the day. If you wanted any other kind of facts and any other amazing topics, do comment on the comment box below, and also let me know what topic you want me to make a video on. Now, next video I'll be coming up soon tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching. Do subscribe, like, and share to Akshay Vlogs channel. Hope you guys are doing really great. Thanks for watching the video. What else? See you all in another great video. Until then.